Jane, Marvin, and Alice. How many of the past presidents are out there? I see a few. Lynn and Lori and Ann. Aren't there any others?
Where's your mommy? She's not here. She was.
I was supposed to. She was president with you. I thank all of you for the legacy you have given us and for the trust you have given us to take care of this association. And now we call it GICA, and I still call it the Hall. Carol Beach is going to say some historical things. Thank you again. I'm sure, as Plymouth always does, there'll still be more coming.
Hi everybody, I'm glad to be here. And I hope you look at the historical pictures we have. I'd like to introduce Jane Neal Reed. She's 95 and came on the island in which year?
1946.
1946. And my dad, Marvin Schultz, he was born here in 1926. And my mom came when she married my dad in 1949. My dad has a little story about his favorite memory of the fall. As a young boy in school, they have plays back here, and they would come down in crowds. And my dad said that one day, him and who was with him? Frankie or Benny Doll? And Benny Doll were messing around on some concrete, playing outside. And Betty Jean LeBeck, who was married to Mick Allen and lived on the island. Well, she was born on the island, but she also lived on the island for a while. I think in the 1970s, wasn't it? Anyway, when she was little, she went with the boys. The boys said, no, we don't want you. Go away, girl. So she came in and told the teacher that they'd hit her. And so he took both the boys and took them underneath he used to be able to get under there, and he spanked them. First, Benny Doll, and Benny was screaming and hollering, and my dad was going, oh God, what am I in for now? So then the teacher took him under, and he was spanking him with a piece of kindling, which Dad said didn't hurt at all. And he says, so he came out laughing, and he asked Benny, what kind of a girl are you? Why were you screaming? And he says, I was told to do that so that they think we're hurt and wouldn't beat me anymore. So that's Dad's favorite memory of the Hall. And I have a lot of memories too with square dancing, and my mom and Betty Jean Allen were president of the recreation for the years. And we had some great times then. We were just doing little plays and skits. So I'd like to say thank you for coming. And the music, we're going to have some dancers. And the music was written in 1913. So enjoy, and thanks again.
See if you remember this music.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pose. Wait. Let's pose for a little bit before he actually cuts.
Okay, just put your scissors there, but don't cut yet. She's gonna
Heads
take a
up,
picture.
chins up.
Burn it.
We here. Okay,
We're here, so tell me when.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's go in and have a party.
Let's go make speeches.
Go ahead. You won't hurt it.
I should get a name tag.
Let's get a picture of the youngest one.
See if we can get him in there and see.
There we go. Okay.
As Daryl Byrne would say, proud and pleased that they grew up here. Lynn Anderson has some things to say.
What's your name?
Julie Pinker.
Now this poem by Dick Morwood was just handed to me, and I'm not familiar with it. It rings a bell here tonight, I think. It's called The Old Meeting Hall. An old Grange Hall stands bereft in the field, it's where we wait. People, as long ago, have left when the wind is flying free. We dance to the fiddlers.
Some more light.
Nancy Square, television, and automobiles, it ended such affairs. I'm sorry. The neighbors all came to farms for camaraderie and tiny newborn babies in arms, the deaf and the dittery. They all knew each other well with all the virtues, strengths, and faults. They'd get together in the hall for the foxtrot and the waltz to share their pies and socialize and talk to kids and kitchens and critters, crops, and days gone by, marked births and deaths and hitching. For we were all one family then, perhaps not blood related. Yes, I remember way back when we all cooperated. We helped each other in a pinch, sometimes just for fun. If you needed help, it was a cinch. Your project would get done. Though times back then were somewhat lean, entertainment, it was free. When folks within the hall convene and friends and neighbors see. Here tonight to present the bronze plaque that's going to grace the hall someday. Unfortunately, it's going to be on paper tonight. And I'll post it by the door so you can get an idea. Back in 1914, A group of people on the island have been working for more than 2 years to secure location and raise the money to build this hall. It should be noted that the women of Guaymas have pushed the project through to completion with laser-like commitment to the venture, raising funds through bake sales and dances and donations. When the money was there and the plans were there, the men stepped in to build it. In our research, the Guaymas Island Historical Society at first was unable to find the first names of the female leaders of the project in those days. Women were recognized by the first and last names of their husbands in nearly every journalistic reference. But thanks to the work of our president, Carol Beach, we were able to fill in the blanks for this plaque. It was Bessie Dunn, president, and Lenora McGill, building committee chair. C.A. Gunn, who ran the store at that time, was the construction superintendent, and Jack Kidd donated the land. Thanks to Carol and all members of the society, and also Joseph Miller and Glenn Veal for their contributions to the plaque project. Unfortunately, I'm sorry that the bronze plaque couldn't be finished for this event. They do it to paper copy. The work of the hall builders certainly has had staying power. Here are a few of the activities and organizations that have used the hall over the years. The Guaymas Island Social Hall, the Community Club Hall, the Community Center Association Hall, and finally, the hall. And of course, the Guaymas Island Library, the Ladies' Aid came here, the Guaymas Athletic Association, the Guaymas Ladies Athletic Association, the Guaymas Imp Club, IMP. I don't know if that's short for improvement, but the Women's Club. And I'm so glad to see Jane Reed here because she's the one that took me off to the way the Women's Club kind of got started, at least when she was here back in the 40s. A young lady came to the Women's Club for the entertainment being a good, rowdy game of dodgeball. Could you give us a demonstration, Jane?
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge dodgeball.
Some of the others, the Guaymas Social Club, the Guaymas Island Telephone Company, the Guaymas Island Electric Company, the Guaymas Island Community Church and Sunday School met here for 6 years, the Guaymas Island Grange, the Guaymas Island 4-H Club, the Guaymas Island basketball team, the one reference I've seen to a game, Guaymas Island just beat the Sox on that court. The Guaymas Island Improvement Club, those are the guys that actually built the ferry dock for the ferry those days, and they go around and improve the roads. The Guaymas Island Ferry Company, the Property Owners Association, the Environmental Trust. There have been yoga groups, strength building groups, meditation, numerous weddings and memorials, Historical Society memory nights, Easter egg dying, fall festival, holiday bazaar, square dancing, Texas two-step, swinging waltz, and several memorable talent shows. Some of the oddities. Upstairs, inside that window is a little room that the ladies called the projection booth in one reference, but and it's almost worn off now, but inside the door, up high, are the words, ladies smoking room. Every item here has at one time or another benefited from the work and the dedication to those fire-decided pioneers. Let's have a round of applause for those early residents who made it all possible. I guess we're going to dance.
She's so shy.